Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whenever you're watching this video, and welcome back to a new episode of At the Time of This Recording. And today we are going to do another Greatest Hits review. This time it's of the Britpop icons Blur. They've had a couple of Greatest Hits since their formation. This one was released in 2000, and it would be that one up there. The albums covered in this particular set of greatest hits are the band's first 5 albums, which were Leisure, Modern Life is Rubbish, Park Life, The Great Escape, and 13. The members of the band are Damon Albarn on vocals, guitars, and keys, Graham Coxon on lead guitar, Alex James on bass, and Dave Rowntree on the drums. So, with all of the preamble out the way, I will hand you now over to future Darren to take over for the rest of the video. So, over to you, mate.
Thank you, past Darren, for that wonderful introduction. Columns are all written up. We've got all the songs in order. Let's begin. First track, Beetlebum, one of the band's number ones, and it is a classic. However, I don't think it's the best song in this greatest hits collection. I am putting it B for Beetlebum as a result. Next up, we have Song 2. 2 verses, 2 choruses, 2 minutes long. I mean, what's not to love? It's just so in your face. I love how fuzzy the bass sounds. It's the main sort of distinctive part of the song. It's an A-tier song for me. Next, There's No Other Way, one of their earlier singles, I believe from the debut album. And I do like this song a lot as well. Do I prefer it to Beetlebum? I think on balance I do. I will move it to the... I love the guitar work on it. I'm going to put it in the A tier. Next, The Universal. This is one of my favourite Blur songs, and it is an absolute surefire candidate for the GOAT. Without a doubt, an A tier song for me. Next, Coffee and TV. Yep, fantastic song. This was actually fronted by Graham Coxon as Damon Albarn on the mic. It is a brilliant song. I love the really weird chord progression throughout, and his really strange solo as well. What's not to love? A tier song for me. Park Life. We all know it, and very sort of reminiscent of the 90s. On a song standpoint, I don't think it's their best song. I wouldn't say it was anything better than the A tier here, so I'm going to stick it in the B tier for the moment. Next, End of a Century. This could be a dark horse for the GOAT, actually. I love this song from the Park Life album. It is an A tier song for me. Next, we have Tender. Could be another dark horse for the GOAT, actually. It's the longest song on this album, and it was actually one of the longest songs on 13, which was the album it came from. And I love it. I love the sort of gospel sort of use as well with the choir. It's an A tier. No Distance Left to Run. Oh my god, this song is just so heartbreaking. It's a brilliant song. One of the very few breakup songs that actually sort of make me quite emotional. It's an A tier song, without a doubt. Next, Girls and Boys. Love the bass. Love the bass in this song. Alex James does absolutely wonderful on that. The guitar takes a bit more of a backseat as a result. It's mostly sort of keyboards and bass, but you obviously do get to hear Graham Coxon's really sort of creative playing here. Is it in the A tier or is it a B tier song? I am probably going to put it in the B tier for now. I think it's one of those which has sort of got a little bit sort of overplayed, a bit like Park Life. Hence why I've sort of don't love them as much as some of the other songs here. Next up, we have Charmless Man. Love this song a lot. It could be another one in the GOAT column, but for now it is going in the A tier. Next, She's So High. Again from Leisure. It's okay. It's quite a basic song. I'm going to put it in the C tier. I don't think it's as strong as any of the ones in the B tier, so I'm going to put it in C for now. Country House. Yeah. In the country! Brilliant. Here it is in the A tier, where it belongs. It'll also beat Roll With It to number 1. That's your fun fact for the day. Next, To the End. I mean, this greatest hits is absolutely superb. To the End is a real dark horse, actually, for the GOAT. I can't put it in A, can I? I've got so many in there already. But at the end of the day, it's a brilliant song. I'm not going to bullshit you guys. It is an A tier song. Next, On Your Own. This was from the band's self-titled album, and I don't really like this song a lot. I love the synths in it. I love the analog synthesizers in it, but I don't really like it all that much. I'm going to put it for now in the C tier. This is a low. This is a great song. But is it an A tier song or is it a B tier song? I think for now I'm going to put it in the B tier. Again, it might move later. For tomorrow, this was the only song on this greatest hits from Modern Life is Rubbish. Modern Life is Rubbish overall didn't really do all that well, mostly because of a small band called Oasis, which were finding their feet and changing the landscape of songwriting as we know it. I am going to put it in the B tier. It is a really, really good song, and I think the album as a whole doesn't get anywhere near enough love that it should do. Next is Music Is My Radar, which was not featured on any album, and it would be one of the last things that Graham Coxon would do with the band before he left during the Think Tank recording sessions. He would eventually rejoin. This song, I mean, musically it's quite cool, but I don't really like the vocals, and it doesn't really grab me like the other songs do. So I'm going to put it in the D tier. Maybe a little bit harsh, but I think that's fair, considering how great the rest of the songs are here. So what do we have in the A tier? We have Song 2. We have There's No Other Way. We have The Universal, Coffee and TV, To the End, End of a Century, Charmless Man, Tender, No Distance Left to Run, and Country House. Now then, what am I going to put in the GOAT tier? I mean, for me, I think there's one that stands sort of head and shoulders above the rest for me, and that is The Universal. It is a sublime song. I love the strings, the sort of the guitars sort of gently sort of hitting on the accents. The chorus, it really, really, really could happen. It is brilliant. So, yep, that is my Blur Greatest Hits tier list. And thank you all so much, as ever, for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. You take care of yourselves, and have a wonderful rest of the day.